Esther, thanks for your time, man. Always a pleasure to sit down and talk football with you. How's life treating you?
Nah, it's been all right. Been up and downs, but yeah, feeling good now.
What are your memories as a kid watching football growing up in relation to the FA Cup? Are there any massive ties or finals that you remember?
No, not really. I don't really remember, watching too much. I think I'd seen one game. Would have been Chelsea. I think Chelsea and Tottenham. Was it Chelsea, Tottenham? Yeah, I think so. And then Matic scored a great goal. So that's the only memory I have of the FA Cup. Yeah.
Because cup football is a little bit of a different beast, you know. Have you, I guess, been able to recognise that, even though you've played a lot of league stuff usually, but it's cutthroat. It's a different vibe to it. Have you sensed that?
Yeah, for sure. Cup games and league games are completely different. I feel like you got to play your best every cup game that you play. You got to just play to your highest level, and I always just try to play to my highest level no matter what type of game I'm playing. Yeah.
It's been, I think a season of two halves a little bit for yourself, Nestor. You started like an absolute house on fire with a couple of, amazing free kick goals that I always see on my Instagram reel still coming up.
Yeah.
I want to start with you there a little bit with your free kick technique, because I've personally not seen anything like it. How did you know you could hit a dead ball the way that you do?
I mean, it would have just came from, I guess, training at the park with a couple of friends, trying techniques off of seeing things on YouTube, and I just try to master it. And training with top players as well, you get to learn how to hit it better. And I feel like the likes of Craig Goodwin, obviously back in Australia, having him right in front of me to learn from him on how to take free kicks was what helps me, I guess, in how I take free kicks. And I can switch techniques. In how I take it. So it's just, I guess, hard work and just patience as well.
How many different kinds of free kick do you think you've got in your locker? Like you can hit the ball different ways.
Yeah.
I think your ones, the goals, right, were kind of like those knuckleball kind of ones, right? But you got more weapons.
Yeah, I can curve one into the top corner. I mean, I can do a 40-yard free kick. So I mean, it's just something that I like to do. Try switch it up, and I feel like I can do it. Yeah, I feel like I've shown it as well. So yeah.
What did Goody teach you about free kicks?
I mean, it wasn't really teaching. It would just be like free kick practice after training, and you stand there and you watch, and you just try to copy it. So I mean, that's just the way to do it sometimes. Yeah.
So what are the things you think you've improved in your game this season in particular since you made the switch to England? What have you gotten better at?
I mean, I'm not really I've changed my position a bit. I'm not really a winger anymore, so I feel like being comfortable to play in tight spaces, with a couple of defenders behind me and midfielders in front of me as well. So yeah, just the confidence, I guess, and the composure in the tight spaces, and in hard moments of games, just to keep doing what I'm doing, stay focused, and I feel like that's what I've improved on, and also the tracking back and helping to defend as well. So yeah.
Is it a similar role at club level for you with the Socceroos? I know Poppers, you kind of have that sort of inverted role with the Socceroos, at least the two guys behind, I guess it's Mo at the moment up top.
Yeah.
Are there similarities in the roles? And if so, is that sort of helpful for you as you try and get your head around both of them?
Yeah, no, there's similarities there. And it helps me as well, to be able to do it at club level and then not really have to switch when I go to international level. So, I mean, it helps me a lot, I guess. And I'm enjoying the position as well at the moment. So, yeah.
Nice. So what's on the to-do list in terms of improvements? Like you've had a little bit of a taste now of the Bayern Munich experience, which was amazing for you, and now being in the Championship, which is an incredible league as well. What do you think are the main things that you need to get right to get yourself to the next level of club football?
I'd say consistency, to be honest. I feel like once I get the consistency to be able to, have great performances or just, be in the game week in, week out, I feel like I can be there once I get the consistency. And also there's still a little bit of hard work left to do. But I'm pretty confident that I'll be able to get to that level, yeah.
Do you work on your consistency? It seems like one of those kind of really difficult, you can't train your consistency muscle. You know what I mean? So what does it look like for you to get more consistent in terms of practical day by day things?
Yeah, I mean, just eat well, sleep well, and just do activation well as well before training. Just keep doing the same thing. I need the consistency in that first to be able to do what I do on the field. So it's something that will change hopefully soon. It's what I want to change, and once it changes, I'll be able to show my class and be able to play at that level. Yeah.
Is this season the first you've experienced where you've had your manager change in the middle of the season?
Yeah, first time it's ever happened. But things happen. It's something new to me. But I mean, I just got to, we all just got to adapt, and I've got to adapt as well. Yeah.
Yeah. How does that happen? Like, how do you find out that that's changed at the club? Do you get like a WhatsApp message from someone, or do you read it in the news and then?
I don't even know. I think I just came in the next day, and I think I was away with the national team, and then I got back, and then I was like, oh. So I mean, you don't really know anything.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So does everything change? Is it like starting all over again with the new boss, or what does it mean for you from your perspective?
I mean, yeah, it is kind of like starting over again, but I mean, yeah, nothing really changes, to be honest. We still have the same goals, same achievements that we want to reach, and that's just how it is. So I guess the coach also brings that in, and he's helped build us as a team and build all of us as players. So now we love the coach, and he just helps us a lot. Yeah.
How's Watford the city? Do you live in Watford the city?
No, I don't live in Watford. No, I don't live in Watford. No, I don't mind this. I don't mind Watford, like going into Watford, but I don't live inside Watford now.
Yeah, okay. I was just keen to understand a little bit more about your experience of like English football is crazy in terms of like the supporters are next level passionate, even at clubs like Watford.
Yeah.
Just wondering if you've had any experiences just around the town with Watford supporters recognising you and telling you their opinions on the team and all that.
Not really. Mainly after games, that's when some of the fans say some things. Ask us a couple questions, and sometimes you want to answer and sometimes you don't, and most of the times we choose not to answer just for the sake of it. Yeah.
And what about the championship, man? It seems like every second game you're running into another Aussie, I guess, at the moment, which is pretty cool.
A bunch of Aussies here. So, I mean, no, it's good to see some of them. It's good to see all of them, to be honest. And it's great. It's great battles on the field. But it's also, it's amazing, to be honest, to have Australians here, to be able to play against them week in, week out, and just to compete with them. Yeah, it's just great to see them, yeah.
There's probably not a whole heap of Aussies who actually watch the championship. I think a lot of people follow the results of the Socceroos boys and all that. But what's one thing you think that most Australians don't get about the championship that they wouldn't know without sort of being there, living it? Like, it's such an intense league. It's so physical.
Yeah.
So many games. Is there anything about it that surprised you?
It's mainly the games, being so close to each other. You play one game, and then in the next 3 days, 4 days, you have to get ready to play again, and then play again, and then play again. So there's no real time to relax. And the table's tight as well. Most teams are really close to each other with a couple of points that's splitting them a bit. And yeah, the league is really intense, and I feel like most people in Australia should tune in to watch it, because the intensity is there, the passion is there, and it's a top league. I feel top 10 leagues in the world. So yeah.
What does a successful finish to this season look like to you? This next 6 months, what do you want to knock out here for Watford to finish off your first season there?
A couple more goals and promotion. Yeah, that's what I'd love to do. That's what we want to do as well. So see what happens in the next few months. Yeah.